guys! Today I'm with Vincenzo Natali. So, how are you doing?
I'm great, Gaby. How are you?
I'm very good. First question. Cube, trapped stranger in a deadly puzzle. What single design choice most amplified the dread for you?
Well, working in a box is just by definition very claustrophobic and uncomfortable, and I don't recommend it to anybody. So that was the big design choice, was deciding to make a movie in a box. And I had a brilliant production designer who designed the set named Jasna Stefanovic, who went on to work with Sofia Coppola and Terry Gilliam and other much more talented directors than myself. And she was the one who designed the interior of our cube. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it must have been. So you guys were like literally in a box.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
In a box. What?
Yeah. You know the expression "life imitates art"?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we were living the cube, because we were in the set. Was when we wanted it to be was a 6-wall set, so you could be in there with every wall up and basically be trapped in it.
Wow. Wow, you guys really had to think outside of the box to do that.
Yes. Pun intended.
Oh my god. Wow, I am shocked right now. That's crazy. Just a box. Wow. Okay, second question. Splice blends creature horror with aesthetics. What boundary did you most wrestle with while directing?
I wrestled with everything in that film. It was a very challenging movie to make and to get people to believe in and put money into, because Cube was my first film, was made for a very small budget, but Splice...
First?
Cube was my first feature film. Okay. I made lots of short films before that, but that was my first feature film, so it was made for a relatively small amount of money. But Splice, because it had a creature in it and it had a lot of visual effects, was always going to be quite expensive. So convincing anybody to invest in that movie took a long time.
Yeah.
And then making the movie was very difficult because we had money but not a lot, and it was a complex film. Like there's a lot of emotion in it, and then there were some fairly, at the time, unusual visual effects that we were innovating. And anyway, so kind of everything about that movie was difficult, but the hard ones, they're always rewarding, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh wow, okay, I'm learning a lot of things here. Third question. In the tall grass turns an open field into a maze. How do you plan scared and wide sunny spaces?
Oh yeah, well when I read, so that movie In the Tall Grass is based on a novella by Stephen King and his son, Joe Hill, who's a great writer also. And somebody gave me that story, and I really thought, first of all, I thought it was like an incredibly scary, disturbing, maybe the most disturbing horror story I'd ever read. Yeah. But it takes place in this beautiful field. And I loved that contrast that, most horror films are set in a dark setting, but this was like a pretty, I don't know if you know Terrence Malick, but it was like a Terrence Malick movie, which he shoots in these beautiful pastoral settings. Only this was a horror film. Yeah. And so it's the contrast between those two things that was really exciting to me. And maybe the reason I wanted to do the film most of all. And yeah, so that's why.
That's pretty fun. Yeah. Fourth question. You've directed for style genre TV too. What's one craft trick you carried from Cube to your later shows?
You have to shoot fast.
Yeah.
So when you work on TV, you don't have a lot of time. And actually it helps if you've come out of independent filmmaking, which is where I'm from, because you also don't have a lot of time. Time is money, as they say. So it's good training ground, Yeah.
Okay. And last question. If you received Cube today, what modern tech or lack of it would you change to keep it scary?
Oh, like if I can make it now?
Yeah.
And what kind of modern technology would I use? Well, in that case, actually, I think it's sort of better not to use digital effects too much, or to keep it real. I think with horror, maybe, right? Like real.
It was already good. I mean, don't change it.
Yeah, I mean, it could be much better, I'm sure, but but the advent of new technology, I don't think would be the thing that would make it better.
Okay. That's pretty nice. Well, thank you so much for your time, and hope to see you around.
Yeah, enjoy the everything here. It's great. Yes.
Event. Let's say.
Have fun.
Bye.
I like your chainsaw.
Oh, thank you.